Era hey ara te era te ara Thinking of my friend Philip. Oh my goodness, did his family have a good, his mother had a good faith life and that singular relationship, knowing. Most true and high God. Boy, she had that singular relationship. And I think on him now. I haven't looked in on him in a long time. So, so I'm singing the truth of it, that thou art here now, ever streaming, manna from heaven, beyond all name and knowing, almighty and everlasting, way back, eternal, way back, as far back we can understand and perceive, way forward, day after day after day, orbit after orbit, almighty. That's who I'm singing about. Thou art here with me, just like David's shepherd. Thou art David's shepherd, almighty, beyond all naming. One, radiant. One. So I'm singing to you, Adonai, tribe of Moses, indigenous God of the tribe of Moses. The mountains, the God that called your name, and to that very narrow, specific tribe, so perfectly and soundly, and now over generations, hundreds of years to thousands of years, a witness. Thou art he. Thou art here with me, through my Pana and my grandparents, holding this truth in relationship with you, Jesus of Nazareth, made Christ, the Christ. Born of God. Winning for us this great tradition of Isaiah, David, Abraham, Elijah. I'm singing your hair, beyond words, my bird song. And I'm singing it for Philip. I hope I find he's thriving. I haven't talked to him in several years. But ever and always, my song also goes out to, on behalf of the stake in the world up here on Thiessen Road, Oak Hills Presbyterian Church, stake in the world. Most High God planted here long ago for his Son, Jesus to come, Jesus Christ to come. So this song definitely is this understanding that I'm doing is homed at Oak Hills. It's a song of triumph. claiming your presence, Lord, and thanksgiving that it is your place and you delight in us and you delight in all who come there, all who've ever been there, all who ever will. And you go with them and you thrive with them. I know. And now you had me singing and repurposing all that heartfelt prayer song and knowing now onto this church that I disdain and hold in great righteous indignance. The pointy one on Webster that's always doing these knifey, black and white, falsely charging whole groups of people and maligning other and acting like there's an us and them, talking down to people. Snide. Yeah, so I have some real righteous on it. And darn if Good Shepherd didn't cause me to have to park there and turn around and pray it all out just as true as I could. Exactly. And it was good to do because I was looking how astonishingly clear is my prayer for Oak Hills and how radiant it is and filled with light and life and assurance. Some kind of, I feel real sure of myself. It's like I have some kind of authority of knowing. It's funny. And hearing myself apply it to that church, I was realizing what a big prayer, Lord, you have put in me for Oak Hills. What a big prayer. What a big and lavish prayer on all the souls that ever were part of it, and all their children and grandchildren to the 10,000th generation, eh? And all the ones now and all the ones to come. You call that out of me. You originated that prayer, knowing for me, didn't you? You have a big prayer for Oak Hills. Biggest vision. It's your heart, a heart space where you thicken up right there, don't you, Lord? One analogy I perceive of Jesus Christ is a lens, a beautiful and perfect lens. Just high up enough. Well, it can be high up and above me. I can be high up and above anybody, however high they want it to be. This radiant lens. And that the notion of Jesus Christ as a magnifying glass, and like a magnifying glass can do when the sun focuses onto it, is it thickens the light into a radiant stream, and that in a lot of ways that's a good analogy for Jesus Christ. Is almighty, powerful goodness, wisdom, and reality, really, being. The cause of that, the source of that. Oh, golly. Why am I getting off on all this stuff? Like I'm telling anybody. What was I saying? No. I was praying for Philip, and the song this song call was the usual one, but I see now, listening to some from last year during 21, that the song has shifted, and so it's good to get it down in time, in real time, over time. So I just wanted to get that part down because the prayer song for Philip was resonant as usual. That sweet part the higher part that of this, whatever it is, concerto, ongoing concerto. All right. I have so much to do. The sky's getting pink out there. Not showing this little guy enough. Not thinking on you enough. I have to get you back out where I can see you. Sweet ladder. Glory be, amen.